Hello and welcome to the Car Compass. My name is Sandu, and in today's video we have a 2026 Lexus RX in the 450h Plus luxury all-wheel drive. Now the only trims that you're going to have above the luxury 450h Plus are going to be the 500h. What are the trim levels that you get in the 2026 Lexus RX? There are going to be plenty of them, so bear with me. I'm going to explain them. You get the gas engine, you get the hybrid engine, and then you get the plug-in hybrid engine. The way you're going to know if it's a gas hybrid or a plug-in, the gas, it's a 350 or a 450. The hybrid is a 350h or a 450h or a 500h, and the plug-in hybrid is going to be a plus, so 450h plus. Now, what are the engine options that you're going to get in the 2026 Lexus RX? You're going to get the gas, which is a 2.4 liter, and you're going to get 275 horsepower. You're going to have the hybrid engine, which is a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine. You're going to get 240 horsepower, and then you get the plug-in hybrid. That's going to be still a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine, but you get 304 horsepower. Now, the specific model in our video today comes with the convenience package that's going to bring you a panoramic camera or a panoramic view, a traffic jam assist. You also have a technology package. You also have remote park. I'm going to post this MSRP sticker right here so you can take a good look. Pause the video if you have to, and let me know what you think about these added options. So please keep that in mind. This is going to be a different MSRP sticker. The start base MSRP sticker for the 450h Plus in the luxury all-wheel drive is going to be $71,860, and the total MSRP sticker after the added options is going to take you closer to $79,000. So please keep that in mind. Now, before we move forward, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's going to help me to bring you more content like this one. And a big thank you and a special shout out to Lexus of Sacramento here in Sacramento, California for providing me with this car for the review. The reason I'm carrying a measuring tape is because once we get in the cargo, I'm going to give you some measuring tape into inches, not just in cubic feet of space. I apologize to all the Europeans or the Asia viewers, because this is in inches, not in metric, so please bear with me. Also, this is filmed in 4K. Don't forget to adjust your YouTube settings so you can watch this at the highest quality. Now, let's go ahead and talk front end. So your front end will bring you a triple beam headlights, and your daytime running lights are going to be right here with integrated signal light or emergency lights on the same spot. This is going to have some high gloss. Your bezel is going to be high gloss with the parking sensor integrated, and also matte black plastic, and your fog light is going to be LED. Parking sensors integrated here in the front bumper as well, and your 360 camera with your Lexus emblem, and the bottom of the bumper, the lip, is going to be matte black plastic. Now let's go ahead and talk about the MPG, towing, and the tank size capacity. The MPG on this one is going to be 34 miles per gallon combined city and highway. The maximum towing capacity is going to give you 3,500 of pounds, and your tank size capacity is going to be 17.2 gallons. Now, since we're here on the side, let's discuss some dimensions for the 2026 Lexus RX. It's going to be 192 inches 0.5 in length, 75.6 inches in width, and that does not include the mirrors, 67.3 inches in height. Your ground clearance is going to be 8.1 inches, and your wheelbase is going to be 112.2. Now let's go ahead and talk some tires and rims, and this is a one color rim. The tire is going to be a Bridgestone Alenza, and the exact size is going to be a 235/50 by 21. Now your suspension is a standard suspension. Your wall trim is the same color as the car. Painted is not matte black plastic, which gives it a much richer look for this RX. Your rocker panel is going to be matte black plastic, and your side mirror is fully loaded, heated, blind spot assist, your camera, and this comes with signal light integrated. The bottom is going to be matte black plastic, chrome insert, and the top is going to be the same color as the car. Your door handle is going to be dual tone with high gloss and the same color as the car. This is electrically assisted, and if you push this button inside right here, it's going to open the door. Now if the battery dies, you're going to have a lever here pull it out, and you're going to be able to open the door. Around the windows, you're going to find chrome, and in between it's going to be high gloss. Your roof rails is going to be the same color as the car. And now let's move towards the end of this side. This is going to be your plug-in hybrid. Looks like this, and on the other side it's going to be your gas lid. Now let's go ahead and talk rear. Now we're here in the back of the 2026 Lexus RX in the 450h Plus luxury trim, and the technology package will give you a digital rear view mirror. The camera is going to be behind this glass right here. Because of the luxury, you're going to get hands-free tailgate. So once you kick, if you have your key in your pocket, once you kick under this bumper, it's going to open automatically. Now the top spoiler is going to be the same color as the car. This is your brake light. Your windshield wiper is tucked or hidden under this lip right here. And then Lexus stamped right here with your nice LED bar. And then these are going to be your backup light, your signal lights, full LED, RX 450h Plus in the all-wheel drive, the backup camera, the parking sensor right here, more matte black plastic, and then under this is going to be tucked away both exhaust tips, one on the right, one on the left. Now let's go ahead and open this tailgate, electrically assisted, and start giving you some cubic feet of space. And now if you have all the seats up, it's going to be 29.5 cubic feet of space. If you drop that backrest of the second row seating, it's going to be 46.2 cubic feet of space. And now measurements into inches, it's going to be behind that backrest all the way up to your plastic paneling, 40.5, almost 41 inches. Now if you drop that backrest of the second row seating with the electric button right here, I'm going to press, and you don't have to keep it pressed, which is a really nice thing. That backrest is going to go down. It might take a while, but still it's a very nice feature to have. And now if we go with the measuring tape all the way up to your plastic or to your center console, it's going to give you about 66 to 77 inches. Now your entrance, let's put this up and then give you the entrance. It's going to be about 28, almost 28.5 inches. From left to right in between the wheel well trims is going to give you 43.5 inches of room. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. And now let's go ahead and take a look to see what this trunk offers you. On the left side, you're going to have your subwoofer together with your 12-volt outlet right here and the two buttons to drop that backrest. On the right side, you're going to find your 120 inverter outlet right here, and more hooks on the same position as the left side. This is going to be your privacy cover. And now let's see what you have under this mat. There is no spare tire. This is your tire situation, the inflator, and that's about it with the cargo, with the engine, trims, exterior, and all that information. Let's go ahead and close this trunk lid with this button right here. And now let's go ahead and talk interior of the RX. Now I'm sitting inside the 2026 Lexus RX in the 450h Plus, which is a plug-in hybrid, the luxury trim all-wheel drive. Legroom, let's start with that. It's going to be 41.1 inches for the front legroom, and the rear is going to be 37.4 inches. This is a mid-size SUV from Lexus, the RX, and I think everybody is very familiar with this mid-size SUV. I have plenty of room. I'm 6 feet tall, so just for you to get an idea how much space I have in this SUV. Now let's start with the added options. I'm gonna post again this added option here so you can see exactly what this car comes with, what's the standard MSRP sticker, what's the added option, and all that. And now let's move forward with the seating surface. The seats, they come with the semi-aniline leather trim seats. This is perforated. This has the suede on the side with the nice stitching. I really like the design. They're very comfortable. You have the leg extension, you have the lumbar support, you have plenty of positions to control these front seats, both driver and passenger. I think they're very, very luxurious. Your door sill plate is gonna say Lexus and is not illuminated. Now let's talk dashboard, and I grabbed the camera so I can give you a better angle. Wood inlays with satin. This is very soft material here, more suede, and a second level, very, very soft dashboard. Your glove compartment is going to be lockable and looks just like this. Now let's move forward to this 14 inches infotainment screen. Let's go see if this has navigation. No navigation because you have to subscribe. This is your music, your telephone, your vehicle settings, and let's go and see exactly what this one has. Your drive modes with normal, sport, eco. Your seat controls are going to be here, and then driving assist. Plenty of safety on this car. Your energy flow, which you already saw, and then these are the settings you're gonna find. Now, I'm sorry and I apologize if you can't really see much from this screen. It's because of the camera. If you push this arrow right here, it's going to give you the some climate controls, and then here some more quick controls, and you slide through them like that. Now let's close this and let's push this view button right here and see how the 360 panoramic camera looks like. Just like that. And then if we put this into reverse, this is what your camera will look like. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Now let's put it back into parking and let's move forward to the climate control. This is a multi-zone climate control. You have the heated, ventilated seats and the heated steering wheel. These are going to be your defrosters. The way you're going to control this is your flow right here. And then let me turn this back on. And then this is how it looks. There you go. Let's turn this off, move forward. This is your parking assist, your panoramic camera, your air vents, emergency button. And then right here you have two USB-C. And then more cubby room for your personal belonging. You slide this, you're gonna get your wireless charging pad and more USB ports. Another C and one A, USB-A. Moving forward, this is going to be your leather wrapped to put it into drive, neutral, and reverse. Let's put it back into parking, your traction control, your trail mode, your auto hold button, your parking, electronic parking, and then the EV settings right here. Not sure if you can really see the key in the video right here, the cup holders, and then if you push this down, it's gonna make it bigger on just the front one. And then there's this button right here, the push, it's going to bring it back up. Now your armrest is going to be leather wrapped with stitching. You're going to be able to open it from the driver's side and also from the passenger side, just like that. This doesn't have nothing inside, no 12-volt outlet and no other USB ports. The 12-volt outlet is going to be located right here. Now let's see how that rear view mirror, digital rear view mirror looks like, just like that with your home link or your garage door openers. And then the way you're going to put it into manual is with this lever right here. These are going to be your controls for your sunroof or your moonroof. And this is a huge sunroof, moonroof, and you control it just like this. You don't have to keep it pressed for this to open. Let's stop this and close it back and talk some steering wheel. This steering wheel in the 2026 RX luxury trim is electrically controlled with the button right here on the side. Wood inlays, leather trim, stitching, very luxurious. You have the paddle shifters right here, and then the levers here for the lights, the levers on the right for the windshield wiper. This is your cruise control system, and then your cluster. The way you're going to control that cluster is going to be from the left side right here. Hopefully you can see that in the video with the cards. And then the volume right here this is also touch sensitive. So if you don't have to press it really hard, you just have to touch it and it's going to acknowledge that it was controlled. And then another card right here, and you go through your settings right here, and just like that, more options. Hopefully you can see that in the video. Your heads-up display is going to be located right here, just like any other car, but it's nice that the luxury trim comes with the heads-up display. On the left side of your steering wheel, you're going to have your memory seating, your illumination, your trip information, two buttons. One is going to be for your gas lid, the other one is going to be for your trunk. And the way you're going to open this door is by this lever right here. You have to push it. It's electronically assisted, and if your battery dies, you'll have to pull twice, just like that, once and twice. The design of this door is just amazing with Mark Levinson audio system upgrade, the cream interior, the suede, the brown leather trim. Let me go ahead and show you how the controls for the windows and the side mirror looks like with automatic foldable and all the controls right here. Now we're done with the interior for this RX with the front side. Let's go ahead and talk second row seating. Now I'm here on the second row seating of the 2026 Lexus RX in the 450h Plus luxury trim, all-wheel drive. And as mentioned in the front, the legroom is 37.4 inches. I'm 6 feet tall, plenty of room in this mid-size SUV from Lexus. Legroom definitely there. Headroom definitely there, absolutely no issue. I'm 6 feet tall, just for you to get an idea how much space I have in this. What's nice about Lexus RX is that they didn't simplify the seats for the second row seating. You still have the sway, the perforation, the stitching, the same color. Your armrest is going to look like this, and the way you're going to open it is by this button right here. You're going to get to the cup holders, and then you push this lever button right here, and you're going to get more cubby room. So pretty sophisticated armrest, I would say. Let's put this one back and let's talk front seats. Now, the back of the front seat is going to be the same material as the dashboard, really soft. This is not leather, but it's not plastic either. It's a soft material. The top is going to be leather wrapped and 2 pockets for each one. The center console is going to be with high glass with 2 USB-C ports, heated and ventilated, which is really nice. Tri-zone climate control and your air vents located right here. The side of the passenger seat will give you the option to control it from these 2 buttons right here, the backrest, and also to move it back and forth, which is a really nice option to have. The door is going to have your sunscreen located right here, which is very nice if the sun is beating in your face. And the door is exactly the same design as the front one with Mark Levinson sound system, suede. Your lights are going to be located right here above the backrest of the second row seating, and these are touch sensitive light. Really nice option to have. Now don't forget this MSRP sticker for the luxury 450h Plus, which is the plug-in hybrid, starts at $71,800. Here's the MSRP sticker. Pause the video, take a good look, see what options this car has. Total MSRP sticker will take you closer to $79,000. I think that's a pretty high price for a mid-size SUV. You let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Let me know if I need to add more information in my videos. Let me know if this was helpful. Take a look at my channel and see comparisons between trims, base versus premium, premium versus luxury, and so on, NX versus RX, and so on. And thank you for watching.